Knell, noun. The sound of a bell, especially when rung solemnly for a death or funeral. Languid, adjective. Of a person, manner, or gesture, displaying a disinclination for physical exertion. Maverick, noun. An unorthodox or independent-minded person. Nadir, noun. The lowest point in the fortunes of a person or organization. Obfuscate, verb. Render obscure, unclear, or unintelligible. Pallid, adjective. Of a person's face, pale, typically because of poor health. Quagmire, noun. A soft boggy area of land, an awkward, complex, or hazardous situation. Raucous, adjective. Making or constituting a disturbingly harsh and loud noise. Salient, adjective. Most noticeable or important. Tantamount, adjective. Equivalent in seriousness to, virtually the same as. Ubiquity, noun. The fact of appearing everywhere or being very common. Vicarious, adjective. Experienced in the imagination through the feelings or actions of another. Wistful, adjective. Having or showing a feeling of vague or regretful longing. Abnegation, noun. The act of renouncing or rejecting something. Blandishment, noun. A flattering or pleasing statement used to persuade someone. Churlish, adjective. Rude in a mean-spirited and surly way. Depravity, noun. Moral corruption, wickedness. Effrontery, noun. Insolent or impertinent behavior. Fatuous, adjective. Silly and pointless. Glib, adjective. Of words or a person, fluent but insincere and shallow. Hubris, noun. Excessive pride or self-confidence. Impecunious, adjective. Having little or no money. Jovial, adjective. Cheerful and friendly. Kudos, noun. Praise and honor received for an achievement. Lurid, adjective. Very vivid in color, presented in shocking or intense terms. Modicum, noun. A small quantity of a particular thing. Nefarious, adjective. Wicked or criminal. Opaque, adjective. Not able to be seen through, not transparent. Pensive, adjective. Engaged in, involving, or reflecting deep or serious thought. Quintessential, adjective. Representing the most perfect or typical example of a quality. Redolent, adjective. Strongly reminiscent or suggestive of something. Sanguine, adjective. Optimistic or positive, especially in a bad situation. Trite, adjective. Overused and consequently lacking originality. Umbrage, noun. Offense or annoyance. Vapid, adjective. Offering nothing that is stimulating or challenging. Winsome, adjective. Attractive or appealing in appearance or character. Yoke, noun. A wooden crosspiece for oxen, something that restricts or binds. Zephyr, noun. A soft, gentle breeze. Acerbic, adjective. Of a comment, sharp and forthright. Boorish, adjective. Rough and bad-mannered, coarse. Cajole, verb. Persuade someone to do something by sustained coaxing. Dormant, adjective. Having normal physical functions suspended, in a deep sleep. Enmity, noun. The state of being actively opposed or hostile to someone. Fractious, adjective. Typically of children, irritable and quarrelsome. Gourmet, noun. A connoisseur of good food, a person with a discerning palate. Hiatus, noun. A pause or gap in a sequence, series, or process. Inured, verb. Accustom someone to something, especially something unpleasant. Jettison, verb. Throw or drop something from an aircraft or ship. Knack, noun. An acquired or natural skill at performing a task. Lethargic, adjective. Affected by lethargy, sluggish and apathetic. Malleable, adjective. Able to be hammered or pressed permanently out of shape without breaking. Nascent, adjective. Just coming into existence and beginning to display signs of future potential. Oblivion, noun. The state of being unaware or unconscious of what is happening. Palpable, adjective. Able to be touched or felt. Of a feeling so intense as to seem almost tangible. Quixotic, adjective. Exceedingly idealistic, unrealistic and impractical. Reticent, adjective. Not revealing one's thoughts or feelings readily. Sycophant, noun. A person who acts obsequiously toward someone important to gain advantage. Tenacious, adjective. Tending to keep a firm hold of something, clinging or adhering closely. Urbane, adjective. Of a person, especially a man, suave, courteous, and refined in manner. Venerate, verb. Regard with great respect, revere. Wanderlust, noun. A strong desire to travel. Yarn, noun. A long or rambling story, especially one that is implausible. Zealot, noun. A person who is fanatical and uncompromising in pursuit of their ideals. Altruism, noun. The belief in or practice of disinterested and selfless concern for the well-being of others. Bellicose, adjective. Demonstrating aggression and willingness to fight. Castigate, verb. Reprimand someone severely. Dearth, noun. A scarcity or lack of something. Elucidate, verb. Make something clear, explain. Fastidious, adjective. Very attentive to and concerned about accuracy and detail. Garrulous, adjective. Excessively talkative, especially on trivial matters. Harangue, noun. A lengthy and aggressive speech. Inscrutable, adjective. Impossible to understand or interpret. Jovial, adjective. Cheerful and friendly. Knoll, noun. A small hill or mound. Languish, verb. Of a person or other living thing, lose or lack vitality, grow weak or feeble. Meticulous, adjective. Showing great attention to detail, very careful and precise. Nefarious, adjective. Typically of an action or activity, wicked or criminal. Obdurate, adjective. Stubbornly refusing to change one's opinion or course of action. Paucity, noun. The presence of something only in small or insufficient quantities. Quagmire, noun. A soft boggy area of land, a complex or hazardous situation. Recalcitrant, adjective. Having an obstinately uncooperative attitude toward authority. Sagacious, adjective. Having or showing keen mental discernment and good judgment. Taciturn, adjective. Of a person, reserved or uncommunicative in speech, saying little. Ubiquitous, adjective. Present, appearing, or found everywhere. Vacillate, verb. alternate or waver between different opinions or actions. Wary, adjective, feeling or showing caution about possible dangers or problems. Xenophobia, noun, dislike of or prejudice against people from other countries. Yield, verb, produce or provide, a natural, agricultural, or industrial product. Zenith, noun, the time at which something is most powerful or successful. Abstain, verb, restrain oneself from doing or enjoying something. Benevolent, adjective, well-meaning and kindly. Capricious, adjective, given to sudden and unaccountable changes of mood or behavior. Diligence, noun, careful and persistent work or effort. Ephemeral, adjective, lasting for a very short time. Frugal, adjective, sparing or economical with regard to money or food. Gregarious, adjective, of a person, fond of company, sociable. Haughty, adjective, arrogantly superior and disdainful. Impartial, adjective, treating all rivals or disputants equally, fair and just. Jaded, adjective, tired, bored, or lacking enthusiasm, typically after having had too much of something. Kindle, verb, to light a fire, to inspire an emotion or interest.